Hello everyone, this is Gitika Chawla from USPC Jain Public School and today we'll start chapter 3 data handling of class 7th. In this chapter we'll discuss about the data, about the type of data like raw data, primary data, secondary data, then frequency, range and how to find the mean, median, mode. All these things we will learn that how to do in this chapter. So let's start this chapter with the introduction of data, that what is data here. So see here, collection of facts or numbers gathered to get some information is called data. Data mean to say here when you're going to collect any information regarding something, that is known as the data here. Data means we can say that when I went to your class, I want to know that how many students are present today. So what we will do there, when I'm going to your class and I'm going to collect that how many students are present today, that is known as the data. Then it is of two types. First one is primary, other one is secondary data. See here what is primary data. The data collected directly from the individual is called the primary data. Mean to say here, let's say I want to know that who is present today and who is absent. So what will do? I will directly go to your class and I will confirm that I will ask from you that you are present today or not. Then I will ask from the students also that who are absent. That the data which I will go to your class and I am collecting by myself only, that is known as the primary data. Means when any person individually going somewhere to collect that one data personally, that is known as primary data. Then same here, secondary data, the data collected by a person not by himself but it is obtained from other sources like newspaper, radio, TV, etc. Mean to say here, the secondary data is that data which any person is not going himself, but is doing, he is collecting from any other resources. For example, he is collecting from newspaper or radio or television or magazines, that is known as secondary data. For example, you want to know the weather of the different countries. So what you will do? You will go to the Google directly. You are not going yourself to the other different countries at the same time. What you are going to do? You are going to search from the newspaper, or you can going to check from the Google, or in this way you can get the information, that is known as secondary data. Fine. The next, raw data. When data is collected and noted down without arranging it any manner, it is called a raw data. See, for example, when I went to class and I want to know that which one student is having birthday in which month. So what will happen? I am asking just randomly that who is having birthday in which month, in which month, in which month. Then I am writing only. I am not arranging them. How many students are having birthday in January, then how many is having birthday in February. I am not writing this way. Just I am writing first students, then second students, and third students. That one is known as the rough data, that raw data. Fine. The same here, next is frequency. In frequency, the number of times a particular observation occurs is called its frequency. Frequency mean to say here, as I went to your class to confirm that how many students got birth in January, then February, then when I come to know that how many students got birth in January, that one, the 5 students or 6 students or 1 student, that is the frequency. Fine. So that's why the number of times a particular observation occurs is called its frequency. Then same here, range. Then what is range here? The range is the difference between the largest and the smallest observation. Mean to say here, when you are having collection of few data, few numbers are there and you have to find out the range, then what you will do? You will check which is the greatest number, the largest number, and which is the smallest number. What you will do? You will subtract the smallest number from the largest number. So on that way, on that time you will get the range. So this is the introduction of exercise 3.1.